Hi everyone, just a quick reminder that the universe is always answering your prayers. The universe, God, source, whatever you want to call God, is always answering your prayers. I get a lot of people asking me those questions. You know, I pray all the time, and how come God doesn't answer my prayers? God is always answering your prayers. The problem is you're too blocked up to receive it. You got generational curses. You probably have black magic in your from past lives or this life in your energy field. You have programming. You have a bunch of blocks, entity attachments that are literally blocking out your prayers, saying no. And you got your DNA blockage saying no. Okay? That's why your prayers are not being answered. The universe is always answering your prayers. God doesn't sit there and be like, oh, well, you know, he was kind of bad the other day. He's not going to get the prayer answered. That's not how it works. No, we're always getting our prayers answered. The problem is, that's religious thinking, by the way, that God is just judging you based off, you know, well, does he deserve it? No, that's a human thing. That's very 3D. God doesn't operate like that. You know, we're abundant beings. We're supposed to be abundant. But the problem is that we have so much blockage and karma and stuff that is not allowing us to get what we want. So if you feel like your prayers are never answered, you just feel stuck, you're constantly trying to manifest, you're not getting results, almost 100% sure you have a lot of blockage to work through, a lot of karma, and not all spiritual healing methods are going to help you with that, okay? None of that Reiki, none of that candles, none of that, Santeria stuff. None of all that stuff works to remove karma. Okay? I'm just saying, I've tried it all, been there, done that. Nothing ever worked. And so you need to go to the root of why is blocking you up. Why? Going to church is not going to help you either, because you're just sitting there asking someone outside of yourself. You know, God is within. So if you have to do the internal work, okay, the blocks are inside you, and God can't access you with all the abundance if you have all this shit that needs to be cleared. Okay, so if you guys are experiencing that, most likely you have a lot of karma to get through. And if you need help with that,